farewell tournament.
Yeah, thank you.
How well has it been going for you?
So far, so good. Really good turnout today. I think we have 36 players, so I'm really happy with that. A lot of friends here as well, so that's good. Tournament's going quite good, and like we're gonna have like a nice drink tonight. So it's looking good so far.
So basically, you're off to the States.
Yeah, I go there on the 19th, and then obviously I'm going to base there. Mainly really because I've wanted to do it for a couple of years, but never actually like really wanted to do it until now. But after winning the US Open, obviously it's opened a lot of doors for me. So I think now is like the right time to go there.
What's the big thing about the US?
Well, obviously, my sponsors are based there, and like the it's a lot more competitive there, regards like money and stuff like that. The money's better over there, and there's like weekly tournaments all the time, and it basically it means that I won't have to travel as much. Because like the last 3 years I've like been doing like 60-70 flights a year, and like I'm not like a massive traveller, even though like I'm like forcing myself to do it because it's my job. But like I just look at the bigger picture is that I don't want to do it like for like the rest of my life, like flying all over the world week in week out like so. And I like the equipment over there as well. Tournaments like playing to proper rules, in my opinion.
Yeah, you've got him.
You won the World Table in 2008, 2009 was so close.
Yep, World Masters.
2010, you just won the US Open, so 3 massive years.
Yeah.
What do you think the move to the States can do?
Well, obviously, me sponsors are based there, which means like I'll be able to do a lot more for them. Like if there's any like work and stuff like expo events, I can be there for them. Exhibitions, which I'm really targeting, and like the money's pretty good over there. Like if you get involved with the exhibition circuit, and I've already had some offers like to do exhibitions like Johnny Archer and people like that, and it's really good money. And so yeah, I think money-wise it's a lot better for me because like Paul in UK like is still like pretty young. It's still like a lot to grow, and I feel as though I've given a lot like to Paul in UK like, and now it's just a case like of it building itself because like we have got the tour, the players like are growing all time, so I just felt as if it was like a very good time for me to go over there like and make a remark in the game really.
What do you want to do this year? What is it? Obviously you also won the World Title, you won the US Open, you wanted to do that.
Yeah.
What's your target for 2011?
Well, I think my goal at the start of every year is to win a major because that's where the money is, and obviously if you win one of them, then obviously it opens a lot of doors. But I think as a European player or an American player, it is your goal like to get in the Mosconi Cup. So at the start of the year, so that's always the goal really. But to make the team, you've got to win a major or you've got to be high up in the rankings. And at the moment, I'm ranked number 3 on the American rankings, so that's another target is to like get top of rankings there. And I think this year in America they've got like 2 or 3 new events as well, and it's like over 20,000 to the winner, so everything's like picking up a little bit. And so yeah, I think there's like 7 or 8 big events now in America this year, so I'm like targeting like to make a mark over there and show us Brits can do it against the Americans on their own ground.
I mean, is there anything, obviously you're on a wicked Mosconi Cup as well, best Mosconi Cup by far,
yeah.
MVP at the end of that, you must have been delighted with that.
Yeah, obviously winning the MVP was a massive bonus really, because it helps towards getting in the team next year, so that takes a bit of pressure off, and then obviously the actual event itself was like crazy. It's the best experience I've ever had in pool, and yeah, so this year.
Probably a one-off as well. I don't think you ever think that you'll ever see that atmosphere again.
Well, I think as long as they have it there, I think it's always going to be that atmosphere at that venue there, because it's just one of them places where the atmosphere was there, like when it's empty, you can just feel it, like, and the like when I walked in for the first time, like with the history of the place, you can just feel like the atmosphere. It's just like a perfect venue, and like I think what's happened with the Mosconi Cup now is that the teams are very evenly matched now. Well, like back in the 90s and like maybe the early part, like 2000 as well. Like the Americans like were sort of dominating, and the European players were like just trying to give them a game, really. But the last, maybe since 2005, it's really evenly matched, and like European players are getting stronger all the time. So I think now it's a real competition, like golf, and the players are really into it. The rivalry is really big, like at the event. Like we don't really get on with the other team, like at the Mosconi Cup, and but I think it's a good thing because you really want to win it, and like the fans are growing all the time as well, so it's always packed. Like this year it's going to be in Vegas, but I think it's going to be better this year than it was last year when it were in Vegas, because the Americans are like going to be really up for it this year after what happened this year last year, like at home, like so. So I think it's going to get bigger and bigger.
Which you say you want to win a major? Which one?
Yeah.
Are you targeting?
Well, if I could pick, I think it's a bit greedy to pick one, but if I pick one, maybe the World 8-ball title, I think. Because like, I never won that title at English pool, so it'd be nice to win it at American pool. Because like it's probably like me strongest game. So yeah, it'd be nice to win that. But any major would be nice, and I would like to put up like a really good defence at the US Open as well. But any World Championship would be nice, 9-ball or 10-ball.
Enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy your night tonight.
Cheers,
have a great trip over to America. I'm sure we'll see you back in March, are you?
Yeah, I'll be back in April, actually. April. No, at end of March for the 3-man team event.
That's right, yeah, I thought you'd seen you.
Yeah.
Cheers, Taz.
Cheers, man. Thank you.